Pedigree, 1, 2, 3, project you live as a champ. A last ride straight to hell, a tombstone or choke slam. Here to give it to you raw. This is Wrestling with Savage. SmackDown, hold the title. This is Wrestling with Savage. What?
Wrestling with Savage begins now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Wrestling with Savage. We are here tonight to bring you the WWE Weekly Update. That is everything WWE. It's been quite a week. Tonight we're going to be watching NXT live, but I really want to go hard at the weekly update so that the old fans of the show who used to actually watch it when I actually covered the shit quickly and efficiently. Right now, the Rascals are kicking off NXT tonight. We are going to be watching it live throughout the night. And it looks like they're in action right now versus Gallus. This should be a hell of a match kicking off NXT right now tonight. I imagine a hard-hitting match. I imagine a match that is not going to hold back. Not on the bumps. Definitely not on the spots. And the physicality in this match is going to be 100% evident from the start of this match if you're watching it live with me right now. Big week for WWE, though. We're getting to SmackDown right now while Gallus is making their way to the ring. Bayley stirred the pot between Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton. And I really enjoyed this segment. They're doing a beautiful classic job with the babyface and the heels and all the storytelling they're doing with the briefcase. Tiffy time. This is certainly running on Tiffy time. When is she going to cash in? Is it going to be at SummerSlam? She kind of tried to cash in on SmackDown, but Nia Jax made sure that didn't go down. Bayley got her shots in, though. Michin got her shots in. Nia Jax certainly got her shots in. They had a match, and of course, Nia Jax is going to win that match convincingly. Absolutely no issues there. Even getting the leg drop on Bayley. And this is, at the point where Tiffany, she was teasing, trying to cash in on Bayley. She claims she was just trying to find out the rules, She got to get adjusted to it. Legado del Fantasma defeated Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews. Very good matchup here, but random. Nonetheless, it was a good match. There was good wrestling. I don't like that Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin are taking losses in the tag team division. Doesn't make sense. I don't even know why Apollo Crews is still there, to be honest with you. But they have him, and they're using him like this to, I guess just elevate talent. Sure. All right, that's what they are now. That's what Baron Corbin is. I think Baron Corbin's much better than that. That's what I think. I think Baron Corbin's much better than that. I think he deserves better than that. I think he is better than that. And I know that if I was there, I would be taking full advantage of the fact that I have a Golden Glove boxer in my ranks. You keep the chats coming in the comments, but right now we're going to keep pushing through to SmackDown. A couple of shots of the action on SmackDown last week. And just to remind you, we are watching NXT live right now, and the Rascals are taking on Gallus. Very good match so far on NXT. I'll keep you posted on the results of this opening match tonight on NXT. Nice German suplex by Apollo Crews in this match on SmackDown. LA Knight decided to come out and, he did his challenge for Logan Paul. Jay just joined the chat, so we'll get to his thoughts in a moment on what he thought about SmackDown and, of course, anything else he wants to come in and open up about. But I'm going to blow through and get these results done for SmackDown. Naomi defeated Blair Davenport. All right. Good match, I guess, but why are you putting over Naomi? You've been putting her like she's been losing. Now all of a sudden we got to sacrifice Blair Davenport over here. Fuck it. Jay, you're here. What'd you think of this bullshit?
It's bullshit. What's up, everybody? It's Jay. He's back. The war on the beach is going down in Pleasant Beach, New Jersey. If you don't know what that is, look it up.
The war on the shore.
The war on the shore. Look at that going down. Matt Cardona, Navarro, your boy is fighting tonight as well. Mandy Sachs appearing live. It's going down. Shout out to Thomas. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to send Thomas a link, actually. Maybe he wants to join live.
Please, let us know. Give us Navarro. I want to hear Navarro, Savage. I want to hear him talk.
Maybe. I think he's...
This has been probably one of the craziest 72, 82 hour we got going on. Assassination, Donald Trump, almost. Jesus Christ. Now we got the Republican convention. We got the war on the shore going down right now. A lot of things is going on. Wrestling is on top once again.
No, wrestling's been on top for a long time, Jay. It hasn't changed.
It changed a little bit. It changed a little bit, like what you just talked about right now with Naomi and shit. And I can't believe you said Tiffany Stratton. Oh yeah, I like this segment. It's really good. No, it's not. It's true.
Listen, the segment is good because Tiffany Stratton's in it. What do you mean? She teased cashing in the Money in the Bank. It's
classic, Savage, right now,
babyface, and she looks so good. You can't say she's bad.
If I missed her, she should be missed controversy, because if you call somebody a black bitch and somehow you win Money in the Bank, Jesus Christ, what is going on behind the curtain, behind the scenes? I don't know. I guess I gotta call people black bitches and I will be a champion. I don't know, because it's working for her.
Well, she's not the champion yet. She still has to win it. She might not even be able to cash it in. She might cash it in and just get squashed by Nia Jax. Meanwhile, we are watching NXT. This match is going down live, and you better believe the Rascals are keeping up. Wesley with a double knee shot right there. All six men now down live, as I'm sure we're about to go to commercial break, Jay. Live here on the USA Network.
Can't believe this match.
Oh, no, it's Joe Hendry. If you say his name, he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
It's going. He should be at war at the show right now. That's where
Joe Hendry is here tonight, live on NXT.
A lot of things are happening tonight.
This guy said, I follow him on social. He said, anytime, any place. Anytime, any place. SmackDown?
Let's find out. SmackDown.
We didn't see him on Raw.
Hey, whoa, that's big.
We didn't see him on Raw. DIY defeated A-Town Down Under to retain the WWE Tag Team titles. I knew this was coming. It was another short match, but you know what? Good job for them. They got another big win over two credible superstars in Austin Theory. Grayson, come on.
Just because ABJ got a podcast doesn't mean I gotta love him, right? No, hell no, Mick, hell no. But anyway, going into this match right here, I thought this was a good match, Savage, but I thought the one they had last week was better. I like this match, but I thought last week was way better.
Mick, stop it. Stop it.
Mick, stop.
Stop.
You're trolling. Changing your new name all the time. Jesus Christ. Blackwell. You're not even black. Right. You're white.
It's okay. We're going to go ahead and put you in timeout, Mick. Have a good night.
Well, overall, this back-to-back.
Yeah. Elliot, what's up, brother? I appreciate you, man. It feels good tonight to have a Mick-free stream. Tonight is a Mick-free stream. I always play your videos, and I always deal with your bullshit, Mick. And you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm going to be more savage than fucking ever. I don't give a fuck what your motherfucking problem is, because you know what my fucking problem is? I got 99 fucking problems, and a Mick ain't one.
We back.
I'm done. Fuck everybody. Fuck you. Fuck your mama. Fuck your grandma. If you don't like what I gotta say anymore,
when Jay comes on the show, he's bringing the savage out of savage.
yeah, you need to go savage. I'm sick of the bullshit,
I'm
Jay.
sick of that shit.
I should be at war on the shore right now, showing everybody why I am the greatest thing in professional wrestling. Everybody needs to learn who the fuck I am. I'm fucking better than them. Fucking, come on, man. It's a fucking.
What happened? They didn't have room for your client at War at the Shore. Your client should be there right now.
They're not even prepared to pay him what he deserves, to be honest. So you know what? It's not worth our fucking time.
Navarro. Like, Navarro, what are you getting?
I don't know, man. I don't know what he's getting. Listen.
Who's he fighting? That Dan guy? What's his name? Dan what?
He's fighting Dan Ruff. It's going to be a good match. Listen, I love watching these guys wrestle. Listen, at the end of the day, these guys can fucking go. They have a great card over there. But let's be honest. If Spencer Slade was there, we'd steal the show. End of story. I'll just keep it at that. If we were on the Shore, we would steal the show. But you know what? They don't want Savage. They don't want Slade over there. They don't want us to fucking steal the show, because that's what I'm going to do wherever I go. Anytime I take my client Spencer Slade, we're going to show up. We're going to steal the fucking show. We're going to look better than everybody on the fucking card. I'm going to show you what a professional looks like. I'm going to show you how you should treat the boys in the back. I'm going to show you how you should show up, dress up, and be all ready to go every fucking day. God damn, Jay.
No, I know. I love listening to it. It's better than this match, but yeah.
It is better than this match, but we're at commercial break.
The Rascals,
man.
Listen,
I want more. You want to know who I watched today for the first motherfucking time?
Who's speaking? Go ahead, Sam. Let us know.
I watched JD from New York. I sat back and I listened to his review for Monday Night Raw. And I'll give it to the guy. He can absolutely sit there and babble for fucking 2-3 hours better than most. But I don't think it's better than me. So I need to start letting people know what's up.
Man, it's like a podcast battle. Man. We should all have a battle of the podcasts. All podcasts just battle.
Well, I'm working on a reality show that's going to be called Vendor Wars.
All right, man. Maybe we could do it on the shore.
You never know.
Thomas, you better get some content. I just don't want to see you get sunburn, right? Get some fucking content.
Thomas right now, I think, is the timekeeper, actually.
That's awesome.
So he's having a good time. It looks like a very nice setup, very beautiful setup. I'll give him that. It's right on the beach.
If I was him, first content I get, Manny Sachs.
But I'll say this. It probably just started getting nice over there because it's been hot as...
I can't do it, Savage. My body's like a temple. I need to be cool. I need to be in a place.
I would have been burning up.
Travis is burning up in Texas. That's what the hell he's doing. He's burning up.
Yeah.
You know?
Rewind 89 is Travis.
Ah, that's him? You changed your name too, motherfucker?
I'm almost 900 million% sure that Rewind 89 is Travis.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to be called Dave the Great tomorrow.
Listen, if you don't have a stalker or two, you haven't made it in this fucking business.
I'm swear. If you guys
unfortunately
names, I'm changing names too. Jay the Magnificent. Call me whatever. Jay the Man. I don't know, but
listen, the Rascals right now, triple teaming right now, coming up on Gallus. What are they going for here, Jay?
I don't know. Because this match
a triple dippy drop kick. And Gallus back in right now. Big Boy Wrestling coming up, going for a clothesline. We get a tornado DDT from a slingshot suicida. That was pretty good.
What I'm learning watching this match is that a guy has sexual allegations against other wrestlers, but if you give him 3-4 years off WWE and bring him back, nobody gives a shit. That's what I'm seeing right
now. Oh, well, maybe he got proved innocent or something. I don't know.
I'm just saying. I guess other people get away with it too.
You're just ready to believe anything you read on the internet.
It's not. It's on the internet. There's the one that's
exactly. You are on the internet. Who cares?
He groped the girl. All
right. Did he get arrested?
No, he got fired. He was in WWE. You don't remember this guy?
Yes.
And it canned him. They were tag team champs, remember? And Wesley had to give it up. gave up the belt, and then he started that solo run.
Well, here he is. He's wrestling, brother. What are you going to do about it?
I don't know. I feel like when a tag team drifts away for months or years, it just kind of loses. It's not the same energy. It's not.
Dude, listen, let's be honest. This right here is just filler content. These guys ain't going anywhere.
No, right here is just spot fest. This is all a spot fest, man.
These guys are not going to go on the main roster right now and beat up the Bloodline.
No, but they can beat up DIY.
Maybe.
They can. And damn, and DIY, you know, they're the fucking tag team champions, and you treat your tag team champions by having the same fucking match 2 weeks in a row, and you don't even give them proper promo time or anything like. How am I supposed to be invested in these guys?
Yo, Wesley, I'll say this though. Wesley's out here and he's wrestling like it's a goddamn video game though, bro. Like he makes it look stupid easy.
Oh yes, Mick. Unfortunately, you are still here.
Yo, you know, I'm gonna actually say this, and I never really go that far to say something like this. Let me fix this screen right here.
They look like the Little Rascals. They look like the Little Rascals.
It looks wild what I'm watching from these guys right now.
Joe Hendry. So what we do, we just bring him out here and he just gives us ratings and that's it. We send him home.
Probably. Joe Hendry's on commentary right now, it says.
Jesus. Is he going to fight Ethan Page?
Maybe. I don't think so.
What is the next one? Great American Bash? Is that the next NXT pay-per-view? Great American Bash?
I believe that's the next NXT pay-per-view, yeah.
I could see him main eventing that.
I think I have it right here. But look,
oh God!
Oh boy,
this bitch!
Stop it now! Stop it!
She got an ass whoop. That's what she did. Oh,
right now they're going in about Brooks Jensen right now.
Congratulations! It's 101 days since Roxanne Perez has been champion. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Roxanne Perez for being the bitch she needs to be, right? She's been nothing but a bitch.
You always hated her, Savage. I knew this would come out of your mouth.
She's a bad guy.
You always hate her.
She's a bad guy. I like the bad guys. It's okay.
She's a good face. She's not a good face.
Okay. All right. I don't give a fuck. You act like I won't sit here and say I said she was trash at the beginning when I first saw her. Yeah.
You said she was trash.
I'm saying it right now. I say it. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? So what? She was trash. She earned my respect.
Injuries. She's like a Klay Thompson. She'll be back.
She was trash. She earned my respect. Understand?
She's like Klay Thompson. She will be back.
Who?
Cora Jade.
Cora Jade's good.
She'll be back.
I hope so.
Yes, she's been injured too.
You know who's better? You know who's better than Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez? You know who's going to go down and have a way more legendary career?
Listen.
It's Thea Hale.
Listen. Roxanne Perez can beat Charlotte Flair.
Look, here's your Roxanne right there. You love Roxanne.
One-on-one. Straight up one-on-one, Charlotte Flair versus Roxanne Perez. She will win. Roxanne Perez will win. Right here. You heard it from Jay. That's it.
Yeah.
Just like I said, Solo will fight Cody at SummerSlam 2 months ago. But nobody was listening to Jay on that. They don't listen to Jay. They think Jay's crazy. I'm not crazy now, right?
Roxanne Perez, we're going to hear from her later tonight. I can't believe we're going to see this match. This should be a good match. Duke Hudson, Oba Femi. That's going to be a hard-hitting physical match. I'm looking forward to that. We have this 3-on-3 mixed gender match where I think I know who's already going to win. They're pushing Parker all the way, so.
They fucked it up.
My God.
That's supposedly Braun Breaker's girl now.
Roxanne Perez on the television screen, and guess what? She is up next. All right, Jay, we'll get back to SmackDown like you were talking about DIY. They defeated 8 Down Down.
Last week was better.
All right, nice spots, nice moves, beautiful finish. Short, should have been a pay-per-view match.
This is the problem. Listen, if everybody wants to shoot at me, shoot at me. Savage will shoot the link to you. I'm very disappointed how WWE is investing their time and energy on stuff that we like, such as Uncle Howdy, such as Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, but they don't invest in their champions in the women's and the men's tag team. And that's what I have a problem with. These two tag teams for men and the women are not packaged right, and they're not giving us that time that we need to be invested in order to appreciate a match like this. Because, I watch this match, I see the crowd sitting down, not giving a fuck when you should give a fuck, because this was actually a good fucking match. And that's my problem. WWE needs to take some investment time in their tag champs, not bring them in backstage segments with Shayna Baszler and the other fucking loser, and just have them talk for 10 seconds. We've been watching you. We'll be waiting.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
What the fuck, man?
You're not wrong.
It was a good match, though. This was a good match.
Short match, but good match, yes. Now, how about this shit, all right? Jacob Puttu comes out of nowhere. He eats the kick from Ciampa, just fucking eats him up like he's fucking Pac-Man out there eating up little ghosts.
Listen, not only is this son of a bitch tough, this son of a bitch owes my friend money. But besides that, this was great, Savage. He beat the shit out of DIY with doing moonsaults, springboard moonsaults from one to another, landing on people. Jesus Christ, he was a beast. This was a good showing by Jacob Fatu, definitely.
Wow. And then Cody would come on like the hero, right? DIY's getting fucking murdered, and this guy has time to come out and get on his fucking knee. All right, I just want to point that out. Your hero, Cody Rhodes, is actually a piece of shit. Look at him. Look at the piece of shit. He's on his fucking knee. DIY just got the shit beat out of him, but he's got to come out and get on the fucking knee. Listen, what is this? It's a joke. This was a joke, and this was the biggest bitch moment in the history of fucking wrestling. Cody Rhodes screaming out, like, take me. Shut up, Cody. Take me. What is he, your fucking girlfriend? Take me.
Well, all I'm going to say is I said it 2 months ago. This match was going to happen. It makes sense. And you could even bring Roman Reigns for like 10 seconds. So I'm dying to see what happens at the finish, but I'm not excited about the match.
Bloodline demolished Randy Orton as Cody Rhodes had to watch.
Gotta take some time off to the wife, you know? Have some little time off. Go ahead. Get some time off.
Look at the bloodline, though. Look at this. Is a good shot, though, with Cody Rhodes draped like that.
Yeah, but if somebody on the chat said pretty eyes, that's all right. Cody not only has pretty eyes, he's a pretty bitch because he looks like a bitch now, and he's got his ass kicked by the bloodline.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. He did. You're right. Monday Night Raw would roll in yesterday, and everybody was waiting to see what would happen with Mommy. Rhea Ripley challenge the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan at SummerSlam, and then Liv Morgan would get on the fucking television prompt or Titantron or whatever you're calling that shit show over there. And yeah, that's all I have for it. You know why? Because this was shit. This was actually the shittiest fucking moment of the night. It's boring, flat. Liv Morgan, you're fired. Liv Morgan, you're fired. Go to NXT. Put the belt back on Rhea Ripley, fix the mistake that was that injury, and let her go back on her merry little way. Thank you. Move on.
I didn't like it either. It was too simple. Nothing was going on, and we all knew this was going to happen. So I wasn't invested.
Watching NXT right now, and Ethan Page is in the office of Ava Rain, Ora Mensah coming in there, which, by the way, Ora Mensah has no fucking business interrupting a meeting between the champion brand and the general manager.
What is this?
First of all, Jay, how do you expect Ora Mensah to deserve a title shot when he doesn't even have the decency to show respect to the people that could give him one? Have respect for the champion, shut your mouth, know your role, and wait your goddamn turn to talk.
I don't even know why he's on TV, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm firing him after this one. He's fired too. You're fired. The second I get there, you're fired, Ora Mensah.
I'm trying to understand it.
You no longer have a career in this business because you decided to interrupt the champion that is Ethan Page. Absolutely no respect.
Yeah, what was the guy wearing? A fucking towel on his head? Like
he looks like he's coming from the beach. I don't know.
The war on the shore he's coming from.
Yeah.
He just came back from the war on the shore. It's hot out there.
Probably. Are they really about to? I don't mind this, actually. You know what? Let Ora Mensah fight it for the title because we know Ethan Page is going to beat the shit out of him. You know it's a guaranteed win for Ethan Page, right?
Well, you got to give him some reps, right? Yeah. Cody Rhodes a bitch. So fucking what, man?
Yeah, but he's not active on the roster right now. He can call him a bitch.
Listen, that motherfucker reminds me of MJF. a top star that I don't know how to book because I'm running out of people. I don't know what to book him with. I'll just book him with a fucking luchador next month. And Cody Rhodes versus the luchador. Well, give me that luchador, Savage. What is it? Dragon Lee. Cody Rhodes versus Dragon Lee next month for the title. Because I don't know what to do with Cody Rhodes anymore. I don't know what to do.
Right now, it's time for the prodigy, Roxanne Perez, coming to the ring wearing black pants, red shirt. She has her NXT Women's Championship with a beautiful white strap. By the way, Jay, the title is coming out insanely good.
Listen, people want to call me crazy, but this woman takes bullets. They shot at this woman, and somehow she is still NXT champion, bringing it to her A game every Tuesday night right here on the USA Network. It's going down. It's going down. The ratings are up. Who was she trained for, Savage? Oh, gee, I don't know. Maybe that announcer over there, the 5-time champion, Booker T. What? Look at her, Savage. A fucking star. Has your mouth speechless. You can't even talk. That's how you should present her every Tuesday night. It's Tuesday Night Rocks. Tuesday Night Rocks. Roxanne Perez. Here we go.
You're loving it.
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm going to shut the fuck up because I'm loving
it. Jay, you ready to see this?
I will say all the points. Rewind, ask all your questions, and Jay will answer to the fullest. No bullshit. I will give you the honest truth.
Look at that, Jay.
Put it in. Put a question what you want Jay to answer.
It's coming together, Jay.
But don't tell me. Listen, Jay, wait a minute. You took the fucking crow head out. You took it out. No fucking way, man. You see what happens when you listen to Jay? You see, man.
What do you think so far?
What I think that's a fucking eagle head.
That's a winged eagle. The heavyweight, the Savage heavyweight champion. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be, Jay?
I think it's better than this head right here. Like, I don't know if people can see it because I'm all glitchy. All right, you can't see it. There it is. Like a split second. A fucking crow.
Sure. The
crow. It's not a crow head anymore, but it's an eagle.
Never was.
It was.
Never.
Can we show the before picture for last week?
I don't have it available right now.
You never have it available. You don't even have that fucking kill switch interview available. God damn it. You don't got nothing available.
It's on YouTube. You can just search for it.
Jay got his dick all over the wrestling, man. He's all over. That's why he's all over Jay. He's all over the place, baby. We pop it out every fucking night. I was at War in the Show right now. Rewind. Why you not there? You need to be there. Pop it out, man.
No way. Too much traffic on a Tuesday night, bro.
Tuesday night, listen, even though the show is quiet as crickets, but Roxanne Perez is bringing life to it, it's going to be a fun show. We got a lot going on.
Even tell us what the hell Roxanne Perez is even babbling about right now for like the last 20 minutes. I can't even keep up with all the shit she's been talking.
They got to give it to a new star to beat Roxanne Perez. Could be Stephanie. She was at the NXT Mexico City event.
I'm calling it right now. Thea Hill's going to be there.
Thea Hill can't even tie her shoes.
Thea Hill is your new NXT Women's Champion. She's coming out right now to tell Roxanne Perez that she's got a problem.
I don't want to see it.
She's talking about everybody owes her respect. Nobody owes Roxanne anything.
You too. Add yourself to the list.
Hell no. I'm Team Thea Hill on this one, Jay. We're going to war right now, Jay.
Add yourself to the list.
Jay, we're going to war right now.
You don't respect.
Chase U is stepping it up right now, brother.
There's only one person stepping it up. It's Roxanne Perez. Period. That's it. Roxanne Perez. She owns NXT.
It's not laughable that Thea Hale is her next opponent. That's disrespectful by the champ.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, baby. That's it.
She's broken doubters' noses, fractured doubters' arms.
Now Jay's thinking if she should take a trip to Milwaukee Thursday. see Trump speak. I don't know. Jay's thinking about it. Jay's thinking about it.
That you would go waste your time for? That
You wouldn't?
fiasco?
You wouldn't? You're going to tell your kid, oh my God, I almost saw the president almost got killed.
That's what you want to tell your kid?
I'm going to have to, Savage. Either that or the teacher's going to tell him. Might as well come from me.
They're not going to kill him.
I don't know. We just got FBI intel that the Irans want to take him out. We got information. It's going down. But this is, Thea Hale, Roxanne Perez. Can they mix it up in the ring? Yeah. They're the same height, same weight. When you're like that, you can have some chemistry. But do I see Thea Hale as a threat? No.
And that's the problem. Like Roxanne Perez, you underestimate her, and that's why she's going to shock the world.
The bus would probably take me 3 days to get to Milwaukee. I got to fly, baby. Jay got to fly.
This should be a match that's on SummerSlam.
What, in the video game, 2K24?
No, this should be on SummerSlam opening match.
Oh, gosh. Count me out.
People would pop for Thea.
Only you. And those fake Chase U fans.
Oh, look, Roxanne Perez with a classic cheap shot. Smart. But Thea Hale fighting back. Roxanne Perez getting the crossface. Roxanne has the crossface. Thea Hale, Connor right there has a headlock right now. Then Anaconda Vice. Nope. Thea back into the crossface. No. Holy shit. Roxanne Perez with some good wrestling right there. Thea Hale, beautiful Anaconda counter. And now Roxanne Perez tapping out, Jay. She's lucky. Roxanne Perez is very lucky that Rich Holland, and you know what? I'm disappointed in Rich Holland because Thea Hale was about to break Roxanne Perez's little arm, and Rich Holland had to butt in. I mean, she would have had to just forfeit the match, Jay. Rich Holland just cost Thea Hale the championship, maybe.
Can't believe this even happened in real time.
I don't know.
Roxanne Perez at the upper hand. And, well, I'm excited. This should be a good match.
This should be a good match. What's going on, Sean?
Show.
I don't know, Sean. I think Mick likes to go to different streams all the time, and he plays. He's one of those little marks that just goes to everybody's page and says he loves them, and then he goes to the next one. And I come back and I say, play my video. He literally goes around to 50 podcasts and just says, play my video. Did you play my video? Or are you playing my video? Smart tactic, right? He's trying to get over everywhere. I don't blame the guy. He's trying to get over, Sean. Hopefully you're good, Sean. We're watching NXT. Roxanne Perez, Thea Hale are going to be going at it. We just don't know when yet. We're waiting to see this match up here, Jay. And, of course, this match up here, live on NXT. I think we're going to see Obafemi, and I think that's coming up next.
No?
You
got to save that for later, like the 9 o'clock hour or something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Get back to Monday Night Raw for a moment. Javon Evans coming out right now on NXT. We'll get back to you and tell you what's going on there. Sheamus defeated Big Bronson Reed, and then him and Pete Dunne would have a little war. So apparently, Big Bronson Reed's taking L's to Sheamus now. I don't know why Sheamus is fucking with Pat McAfee for. That's not cool.
He's having fun, man.
Leave him alone.
He's having fun.
Sheamus won the match, right? And then boom, Pete Dunne out of nowhere. Fuck you, Sheamus, you piece of shit.
I think Pete Dunne's wearing Air Maxes. He's wearing Air Maxes. Insane.
WWE's teasing that A&E documentary about Mark Henry, and wow, that looked good. I like that. Mark Henry almost killed Shawn Michaels, dude.
Yeah, because Shawn Michaels was a dick, right?
He had enough with the ribs and the bullshit.
Well, Mark Henry was new. I mean, he didn't know what the hell wrestling terms were. Maybe he took it a little out of control. I was like, oh, Jay, you're a mark. What do you mean I'm a mark? What the fuck does that mean? Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
What do you think about Pete Dunne and Sheamus?
I'll tell you what.
Going to get a match, right?
It was a good match. I was surprised that Sheamus won with the knee because that's just the signature to set up the bro kick. But yeah, this makes sense. His tag team partner tear his pec, and he's not coming back for next year. So yeah, make Pete Dunne heel. He's great as a heel, and this should be a fun match. Yeah, I love it.
Sonya Deville defeated Zelina Vega, and I believe Zelina Vega had a dislocated arm too.
Listen, a lot of people were telling me we don't give a shit about this match. I'm actually gonna agree with them. I didn't give a shit about this match.
Sonya Deville's first match back, right? And
Rusty.
She won fast. She won. The match ended quickly.
Very rusty for a fast match. Lost some steps. She can't compete with speed. She can't compete with Zelina Vega. Damn, why they made Lyra Valkyria into a fucking third? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. They were pushing the shit out of her, and then all of a sudden they just pulled the plug on that shit.
Jesus Christ. So
they pulled the plug. NXT's at a commercial break right
we
now.
Should get a 6-man.
Now listen, yo, my man Gunther fucking destroyed Damian Priest, brother.
Oh God.
You don't think so?
I felt like Damian Priest didn't know what to say at all.
I thought Gunther slayed his ass.
He had the facials, but what he was saying wasn't matching his facials. It was like fucking weird. Like, bro, Gunther is killing one headache on a promo on you. He's basically giving
it's a good name. It's a good name, bro.
He's giving you the opportunity to fucking turn face because you're both fucking heels and you have to be the fucking face going into the match. And you can't cut a promo when you fucking came into the WWE as a face. It blows my mind, Savage. I don't know what the hell I was hearing from Damian Priest. Blows my mind. Completely blows my mind. This guy came as a face. This guy's trashing him, and the opportunity's right there, and you don't take it. But you're the fucking champion.
And then he has a match with Braun Strowman. I actually liked the match. I thought it made Damian Priest look very strong.
Liked the match. But was it necessary for Braun to take the clean loss? Because when I saw Priest get the 3, it wasn't believable to me. How did this guy
To me, I think it makes sense for him to do nothing but lose right now. And then listen. In 6 months, when the Wyatt 6 story starts getting stale, all of a sudden Uncle Howdy pays a visit to Braun Strowman. You bring him in.
It's already stale, but yeah.
No, I'm not going to go that far. We're going to get into that in a second, but I don't think it's already stale. I don't think it's stale. There's no way it's stale. Don't do that yet.
It's stale.
Nah.
I am going to do it. It's stale as
Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark defeat Kaden Carter, Katana Chance in a match that I definitely gave no shits about. Because you've been doing nothing but letting Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark lose anyway. So even if they, win this match, what the fuck does it mean? Who cares? They just beat 2 really shitty wrestlers.
2 shitty wrestlers that had a good match with 2 other shitty wrestlers, but nobody.
2 shitty wrestlers who have no personality except, chasing around each other with forks on TikTok and twerking,
they go
twerking.
Out. They're clubbers.
No personality.
They go to EDCs and all that shit.
I don't care anymore. No personality. They're fired.
No, the people right here you're seeing on the screen that got no personality. Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, Jesus Christ, you give them a broom, they can't even cut a promo with a broom.
Shayna Baszler had a personality. That shit was fucking assassinated, bro.
The only pop she ever got was fighting Ronda Rousey.
Elliot's my dude, bro. Elliot's my fucking dude.
Nick's canceled.
Nick is canceled, son.
Nick, why you name fucking Blackwell Jr.?
Nick, you're canceled.
Why is your last name Blackwell Jr.? Blackwell?
Canceled.
Sounds like coffee.
I don't know. Drew McIntyre again lost his temper.
Jesus.
Look at him.
Oh God.
Look at him.
He didn't even take a hit. His whole hand blocked the kick.
All right, we'll get into that a little more. All right, so Drew McIntyre comes out. He goes fucking crazy. He doesn't like anything Adam Pearce is telling him. And then Drew McIntyre is being disrespectful. Adam Pearce just suspends him again on the spot. Drew snaps, attacks the referee. Seth Rollins comes out and gets the last laugh, right? Gets the big kick in the face. Look at that shit. Kicking the shit out of him. Oh, okay. Actually, no, he caught him in the arm. All right.
Yeah, it didn't hit his face.
Caught him in the arm. Either way, he pissed off Drew McIntyre. But, you know, I was supposed to believe those three little guys right there can hold Drew McIntyre back. I'm supposed to believe that?
Isn't that Spencer Slade?
No. No, it is not. Rowan discussed his recent losses. Now, this was the best promo this guy ever cut in his life because he rarely ever really cut promos. So it was nice to hear. It was nice to hear from him.
He has cut promos with the Bludgeon Brothers. So
yeah, but not like this. Not a serious one.
I'm gonna just say this: they're taking their time to explain every wrestler's story and how they're joining the group. Good idea.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, it's not getting stale. They still have a lot of time.
It's still in James book, still.
Nah.
But I'm just gonna say nice things about this. Explain every wrestler's story. Why they?
Bro, you got goosebumps listening to this because everything he's saying is real.
Savage, I watch the Scream movies and they don't even give me goosebumps. I don't know what to tell you. It's stale.
No, this was good. Jey Uso defeated Dirty Dom Mysterio. Yeet.
What a match that was fucking. What the fuck was this match? I want to get into this match. I don't even know if we should start with the first slide. What the fuck happened in this match? Everything was mostly on the outside, for God's sakes. Even the Liv, and whose fucking idea is to hit Rhea Ripley's music in the middle of the fucking match? I get it. I have to stay focused on her because it's all about her, not this fucking match. But Jesus Christ, you got to play fucking music to fucking tell me? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I saw. I don't know. I don't know if you felt like that, Savage, but I felt like that watching that match.
I thought anything that had to do with Rhea and Liv That Morgan, anything that they're going to do from now on, it's going to be trash. Trust me. Just get it over with. Get the title off her shoulder.
If you were the producer, will you say, Rhea, let's go out right now. Go right now. Are you going to hit her fucking music?
Time out. Yo, no. What the hell did Josh Briggs just do to Javon Evans right now?
Because I was getting upset. I don't fucking know.
Did he just try to mimic Rob Van Dam's spinning leg drop off the top of the apron to the table?
Listen, I know we need another Ricochet, but damn, we're going to make this guy it? Like, fucking Christ.
What did I just see? All right, enough about that match between Jey Uso. Jey Uso looked good. By the way, we got some breaking news with Jey Uso. We'll get into that in just a little bit when we crack out the breaking news. But Wyatt 6 saved Bo Dallas from Chad Gable and apparently the Creed brothers, right? I guess it's official now. They're in the ring with him. They need them.
I'm gonna let you just finish before I shit on this whole thing. Go ahead.
Listen. I don't like that they're doing it already. I still think that this right here, the actual interaction between Bo Dallas and Gable, should have happened much later. But they want to, I guess, get right into it. And you were saying it last week. You were complaining. When are they going to wrestle? When are they going to wrestle? When are they going to? Well, here you fucking go, Jay. They're both there in the flesh.
Let me just get everybody, because you sound like Joe Biden right now. I was complaining about the booking of how they are going to be underutilized going forward. And this proved my point. You actually said something smart. I can't believe you said it, that this happened way too early. I agree with you. This should not happen. But let's think about it for a second. Not only this should have happened, you need to explain to us, just like you've been doing in the tapes every week, every wrestler story, how they're in the group. We're still in the early stages. My other problem I got with this is you're booking Bo Dallas, which I hate the name. I think it should be his real name. But you're putting Bo Dallas. Okay. You're booking him with Chad Gable, a mid-carder that's been stuck for years, a comical act for the last 2-3 years until taken seriously 3, 4, 5 months ago. Now, finally, we get what we always wanted with the Creed brothers joining Chad Gable. Yes, Savage, we can agree. That makes sense. Amateur wrestlers together. Great. Reminds me of Team Angle. But did we really need to see Bo Dallas? No. And you want to book him with Chad Gable? I don't think that's the right way to go.
Yeah.
I don't think he needed to be booked with anyone.
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you, Chad Gable at this point. The way he's been booked, I understand how you can look at him as a mid carder.
That's why
I look at him. There's a difference between the way I look at him and the way you look at him. He's being booked like a mid carder, absolutely, but he ain't no fucking mid carder. He has the ability to be a main eventer. He has the ability to be a major player. I hope that this storyline is going to eventually lead to him having some kind of significant shift in his character's persona and accomplishments, achievements. All of a sudden, he becomes some kind of a monster winner. Maybe something happens here that makes him evolve into the ultimate form of himself, have that final run, because how much more can he go in this prime shape he's in? 4 years, 8 years? I don't know. How old is Gable?
I don't know. But
36? He's got to be like 36.
I don't take nothing bad from the guy, but I don't like the name. I don't like the booking. And I'm going to tell you what I told you last week, and you could call me crazy. Maybe even DJ Storm could call me fucking crazy.
38?
Horror movies and wrestling, don't go. Don't go. Sorry.
Elliot says change it to Bo Wyatt. Not a bad idea, but I think they want to stick to the history because, listen, storytelling-wise, they have much more. Bo Dallas was a winner in NXT, though. He ran that shit.
That's a developmental system, man. That
doesn't matter.
A third-rated show when he was there.
I believe.
And they got nowhere at Raw.
Now, Bo Reeve was getting over. They nipped it. For whatever reason. Maybe he got hurt. I don't know.
Probably.
By the way, we're watching NXT, and Josh Briggs taking Javon Evans in a match right now, and Briggs going for a ride with a Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Javon Evans now getting back up. Let's see what he's got in store for Josh Briggs. By the way, this is Josh Briggs' first match on NXT in quite some time, Joe.
I just love to hear you keep going, but his name's not fucking Josh Briggs.
This isn't Josh Briggs? Oh, it's Jensen.
The one on the outside. It's Josh Briggs.
Okay. Listen, that should show you right there how I actually look at these two guys. I don't care. I have never given a fuck about either one of these guys. They are pure developmental. They should stay in developmental.
They've been there for 5 years, man.
It won't matter. That's exactly where they're going anywhere.
Josh Briggs, Brooks Jensen, I don't know.
Josh Briggs, Jensen, whatever,
was good in this match, though.
Fallon Henley was the only one with talent out of the three.
He only cut like a minute promo.
Fallon Henley's better.
Oh, God. Izzy Dame is a future star. Pay attention.
Javon Evans is a future star.
I know, and I don't like it. You know what it is? It has nothing to do with wrestling. I feel like they're feeding him to me too much. He's in backstage segments, promos.
Sean Spears is here to cause a little trouble.
Oh, so that's how we're booking him then?
Oh, boy. We're going to get Sean Spears and Briggs now.
Oh, God.
Jensen telling Briggs, don't worry about that guy.
He's like a Ricochet, like a black Ricochet.
And here comes Javon Evans off the top rope, and my man just went chest first in the floor. Jesus Christ. Look at that bump, Jay. Look at that bump. You saw that shit?
People ain't going to like this, but he's like a black Ricochet. He is.
Springboard cutter. And this match is over. Oh. Javon Evans. And listen, Jensen continues to be a loser.
The Black Ricochet wins
the
match.
So you don't like Bo Dallas? You don't like Chad Gable?
No, this was done way too early. I think they should have played every wrestler that they have their video, their background, and then you could do some of this silly shit. But I would have never booked them with Chad Gable. Never in a million years. Not my first choice. Nope. No, we're not doing it.
I don't know why you're hating on it that hard. It wasn't that bad.
Oh my God. This guy telling me Wes Craven goes with pro wrestling. Is anybody hearing this shit? So you're telling me the ring goes with WWE? Come on, Savage. Come on.
Well, what did you think about this? First of all, it's not that serious. They haven't done anything
It is
crazy
serious.
yet.
Serious
Right
to
now.
Jay. It's serious.
Watching it again, the Don is playing a game right now, and it looks like Charlie Dempsey, who, by the way, is going to be a GCW Bloodsport. That's absolutely fucking crazy. Riss, I could go to that one. I'll be busy at the battlefield that day. But the Don does not like that Dempsey is interrupting this poker game right now.
This is the Battlefield Wrestler of the day.
Oh, tonight we have to make a choice. We'll do it before midnight. Do it before midnight.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah, you got to stay tuned for that.
It is crazy. Donald Trump's about to make his presence known. He's about to come out.
What did you think about Braun Breaker disrupting the Intercontinental title match? Obviously, very obvious. Sami Zayn, Dragunov going at it. Sami Zayn would say after the match that Dragunov is the future of this company.
You know what? If this wasn't interference, they would have had a great match. Those two got chemistry. So, yeah, this was great, Savage. I think it's going to be a triple threat, SummerSlam. But I still got money on Braun to win the whole thing.
So you think Braun's coming out of it at SummerSlam, triple threat?
I think it's going to be a triple threat.
Might be shaping up that way. I mean, SummerSlam is sooner than later. It's not, it's coming. We're already halfway through July, for Christ's sakes.
And I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all.
Heat wave going on right now. We got how many more days left in this heat wave, Jay? Till Friday?
Jesus Christ! As long as they don't take my power out in my luxury
you can fry eggs on the floor. And Jay, look who it is on NXT Live tonight. It's Dante Chen.
All right, back to the Republican National Convention, folks. I can't watch this fucking clown.
He goes for the rest of the middle of the day, 100 degrees outside, Jay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an Asian guy that had a match with fucking candlesticks in the middle of the fucking ring. Jesus.
And he was whooping that ass. Some would say
It wasn't a match.
Whooping that trick.
But it wasn't a match.
How good did Braun Breaker look on Raw, though, by the way? Almost as good as Ethan Page looks holding that NXT Championship live here on a Tuesday night.
Could have looked better. The spear could have been a little better. The spear could have been a little better last time. It's all right. Okay. It did its purpose, right? Braun got heat.
SummerSlam coming up, bro.
Jesus Christ.
We're getting ready with a legendary tag team bundle at Bojangles. Go pick them up. Limited edition cups are available right now if you can find a location.
I don't even live near a Bojangles.
SummerSlam coming to you from Cleveland. Logan Paul certainly will be in action against LA Knight. Jay, who do you got in that match?
Hands down, LA Knight has to be.
LA Knight, your new champion. I have to agree with Jay. And we have Damian Priest taking on Gunther at SummerSlam. Huge matchup. Huge matchup.
It's not huge. Damian Priest has been choking the last two Premium Live events, so I got Gunther all the way. We got to take the belt off this botch artist. So
Jay is going with Gunther at SummerSlam, and you know what? I agree with him. I think we're going to have a new world champion. It is time. He has paid his dues.
Then I want Lesnar and Gunther at WrestleMania for the title next year.
And Gunther retains.
Ooh, I don't know.
Bailey taking on Nia Jax, and I have to see bad things happening here, but maybe. Is it Tiffy time, Jay?
No, but ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't believe in my own eyes. This is probably one of the worst WWE woman title run that I have ever seen from any superstar, and that is Bailey. But it's not her fault. It's just WWE, the way they book her. So I got Jax all the way.
Well, I think the opponents they're giving her too.
Yeah, it's the book. This is bad.
Women's championship on the line here. We're going to have Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley.
I can't believe I'm going to say this. I got Morgan.
No way. Unless Dom, if Dom helps, yes. If Dom is there and involved, you're probably right.
He will help.
Damn.
Listen,
I'm going to Rhea Ripley, man. They have to erase this mistake named Liv Morgan today.
Just because they made up, that's just for now. There's a long way to go at SummerSlam.
I'm tempted.
I got blip.
I'm tempted to drive to Ohio just to go to SummerSlam and talk shit to the WWE universe, unlike ever before. Why don't you come with me?
Milwaukee.
Why don't you come with me to SummerSlam? You should get in the car. I'll drive. Just get in the car. Get in the car.
What am I? Tantalizing Tony at 4 a.m. fucking taking a train to fucking Canada?
We're not taking trains here. We're driving. One shot.
I think I am, man.
One shot.
Want me to go out there with all the hobos out there and all the fucking crackheads and wait for a train and go all the way to fucking Indianapolis, wherever the fuck this shit is? What? Jesus.
Oh, man. This guy here.
Man. What's going on right now?
High intensity coming up, brother. High intensity coming up July 25th, live from the Hog Arena. 2 huge matches coming up. If you're in the area, come by and chill and hang out. Watch some great professional wrestling.
Hey,
also,
guy.
Northeast Wrestling. Jinder Mahal, Spencer Slade will be in action July 27th.
It's in Connecticut, man.
And on the 28th. Oh, Broadheadsville. Oh, we've missed you. Next Man Up live from the Signature Event Center. Make sure you're there and ready to watch some insane professional wrestling. The weekly update. You're watching it live right now here on Wrestling with Savage. Tomorrow night we'll be talking about AEW bringing the weekly update. On Thursday we'll have the Savage Storm Wrestling Super Show episode number 6.
Be more like
number
Savage
5.
Sunshine because you guys love all that shit.
No, I don't love everything. I don't love this right now.
Awesome.
Why is Trick Williams talking to Dragunov?
Because he's a loser and we don't know how to book him.
And Pete Dunne just sitting in the background listening to this shit. Looks like he wants to get up right now and slap the hell out of Trick Williams, crying about his title that he wants back.
I don't know.
Go on over to WrestlingWithSavage.com. Check out all the upcoming events. You can check out what's going on at the WrestlingUniverse.com. All their upcoming events. A lot of big signings coming up over the next few weeks. And speaking of this guy, Sid Vicious and Drew Gulak, over the weekend I got to
Is it true he made it behind the scenes with Sid Vicious? No way. I can't. Oh my God. Somebody take this down. YouTube, take this down immediately. We got a fan with a bully. Take it down immediately. YouTube, please. Somebody make a report. Here we go. Mr. Cirque du Soleil himself. Ray G. Who is that guy? Looks like Skeletor. Who is he? Savage? Who is this guy?
Sid Vicious, Sid Justice, Psycho Sid.
Oh, yeah, that is him. Look at the smile. Freeze it right there. This is probably one of the funniest pictures you have. Freeze it right there. Yes. Shout out to Sid Vicious, legend. Shout out to Reggie. Shout out to Drew Gulak. I'm just playing with you. But am I really? But shout out to all the 3 wrestlers at the Wrestling Universe. Thank you for coming down. Thank you for showing the fans the great work. I can't believe you fed this son of a bitch 3 pairs of shrimp. Are you fucking kidding me? 3 little fucking shrimps. You give a WCW legend, a WWF legend, and you feed him 4 fucking clams?
He had shrimp. He had lobster. He had steak. He had clams. He had potatoes. He had spinach.
He only had 3. Only had 3 and a little bowl of spinach.
He ordered whatever he wanted, man.
Hey, who is that? Isn't that Joe Vito from fucking Sopranos?
Yeah.
Hey, Vito. You look like little Vito because Vito was bigger. The shout out of Sid Vicious. Is this your shit he signed? No way. No fucking way. He signed on this. It's for sale, Savage? Can we tell the fans it's for sale? All of this is for sale, folks. Please just hit the link. Savage will tell you the price, and we will mail it out to you immediately. Sid Justice, Hulk Hogan. Who could forget about that shit show? Which it should have been the main event. It should have actually been Savage and Flair. But that's just me. Look at that. Look at all the merchandise that he has signed. Unbelievable. Shout out to all 3 wrestlers for coming through Wrestling Universe. Drew Gulak, Reggie, and Sid Vicious. Will Savage win? Are you gonna? Here he comes. A little sneak preview of Sid Vicious vlog.
I don't know. I just leave it. I don't know right now.
Okay. Then a few more. So, is there a chance we can expect the wrestling return by any chance? Or?
No, I'm 63 years old. I had that fracture in 2000, and I won't go into it, but that caused a lot of other problems, like your other knee and stuff like that. And I just couldn't do it. Even if they were offering me, say, to come back and do some manager position, something like that. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I could do it.
Oh, that's good. And can you see yourself being in the WWE Hall of Fame if they were to give you that?
You think that they would, offer that? Again, Vince and them dislike me so much. I think that's why they haven't offered that. But with Vince being gone now, you would think those people would say, "Hey, this guy, we still got him on contract. He's still making us a little bit of money. It would help him if we did that, and it would help them as well." You would think that they might want to do the whole, everything they could to promote something like that. And so that might be something fun to start into. And then, as you get back there, you might want to do something like a part-time deal, manager or special. I think I was pretty good at interviews, so there's always a lot of people having a hard time with that. And if I can teach them, maybe I could help them not do their interviews.
Yeah, I think you would make like a great talent for that, or even playing a manager role.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't mind doing it now. Brock Lesnar, that's who I'd like to work with. As a dream match today.
Yeah,
those guys, me and him would draw money. So it hit me right there. Now I would like also be his manager. Because we had some things in common, and people compare us. And I don't know why he doesn't do his own talking. He seems like he's pretty good when he does talk. But I think it would be a much better introduction for him than Paul Dangerfield was.
Okay. But thank you so much for the
All right.
questions.
Yeah, so I got a few videos with Sid, obviously. I got to spend some time with him.
I'm a fucking critic, but the first question, baloney. I would have just been straight up, hey, what the fuck you think ruined WCW? And on top of that, listen, you have a fucking beer with Jay? Jay's about to go to the deli right there around the corner. He's going to get 2 beers. You want one? Nah, I don't drink, man. You want water? Anything, motherfucker. I just want to have a drink. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. And I would bring it in, and Jack and Lewis would probably, what are you doing?
And what if he said, I already have a drink? I already have a drink, because Savage has kept me hydrated all day.
Savage, did Sid Vicious drink at the seafood restaurant?
He had a nice wine, very fancy wine.
Sid
is a very, very intelligent man. I mean, way smarter than I ever had any idea about. Super intelligent, and he was a pilot. Did you know he's a pilot? His father was a pilot. His father was also 7 feet tall, and they looked identical. Sid Vicious has 2 kids. One of them graduated from an Ivy League school. He's focused on the good life in Arkansas, softball, and his grandkids.
That's how you got to do at that age, man. And here comes Donald Trump walking down, going into the VIP box for day 2. Wow, we have probably one of the shittiest matches that I've seen right now.
Dante Chen right now has a chance at the NXT Championship right now. Ethan Page has to make sure he doesn't lose it here to an up-and-coming superstar in Dante Chen.
This guy up too much, just like you did take a shitter and take a shitter.
Do you want to know who told me Trump got shot first?
He's outside right here with the Band-Aid.
No, you won't believe me. I have a crazy story. Do you know who told me Donald Trump just got shot as it was happening?
His son, Donald Trump Jr.
Jimmy fucking
Yeah, man. He loves
I should have took a picture. No. Jimmy Hart was at the Marriott at the bar. I went outside to pick up Sid before we were going to dinner. I see Sid outside. He's chilling. I get out of the car after I parked. He said, hey, Jimmy Hart's here. I just saw him inside. You want to go say hello to him? I said, yeah, sure. We go inside. Jimmy Hart's just sitting there ordering a grilled cheese sandwich. I say, hey, Jimmy, what's up, baby? How you doing? He's like, Trump just got shot. I'm like, what? He's pointing at the TV, and I see all the craziness.
I got it on my notifications.
And I'll leave it at that. You guys don't want to hear my opinion, and I don't want to give my opinion because this isn't a political show.
It's not, but he is out right now with the Band-Aid, and that's great. He's alive. God God willing.
Godspeed that he's alive. How about that?
Absolutely. Don't want to wish death on no one.
Exactly.
Love or hate him.
Can you believe Jack Black? He had a concert and he said next time don't miss Trump before he left the stage.
But once a pothead, always a pothead from Jack Black. I'm not surprised at what that motherfucker says out of his mouth.
But, yo, I had a really good time with Sid Vicious. I learned a lot.
So many things. I could have asked him about his beef. I
asked him questions about him working with, obviously, with Vince and with Hulk Hogan. He said to me that him and Hulk Hogan, Sid Vicious worked out a deal with Vince McMahon where him and Hulk Hogan were the only two wrestlers that got a percentage of the entire gate.
Yeah.
Sid refused. He said, I won't work unless I'm getting exactly what Hogan gets.
I would have been like, I feel you, Sid, but they were never going to give you that money.
They gave it to him.
No.
Yeah.
I want to see receipts.
It's true.
Listen, if I'm watching Don Chain shit on TV, I want to see receipts.
Ethan Page obviously won his match here on NXT. He's still your champion, but Ora Mensah out here. Trouble in Paradise. Ethan Page might be going down. And Ora Mensah counting himself 3. And apparently he's the new champion in his eyes. He's giving him the middle fingers or the peace fingers. The peace fingers, that's a thing, I guess.
So we're giving a Jamaican a real Trouble in Paradise finisher when we gave it to a fake Jamaican in Copenhagen.
You gotta pay to stream on Twitter now.
Yikes!
What kind of nonsense is that? Who's this?
How much?
Duke Hudson, baby. They're going old school Duke Hudson here. I can't wait.
How much you gotta pay?
I don't know. There's different packages up to $11 to $22 a month.
Man, it's like a Netflix.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Well, yeah. Put your fucking link in.
It's brutal. Yo, Sid was crazy, bro. I got some really good content with him. Obviously.
Let me ask you, because Jay likes to shit on everything. That restaurant looked a little shitty. Is it true?
Uncle Jack's? Are you nuts? Uncle Jack's is top of the line, top shelf.
Look, just because Jack told you from the wrestling universe to go to Uncle Jack's doesn't mean it's a 5-star, Savage. Come on, man.
No, I've been going to Uncle Jack's for years. It's a premier restaurant, Jay. Have you ever been to Uncle Jack's, or you can't afford it? What's the problem?
Listen, Jay don't want us to near Apple Jacks or Uncle Jack's, whatever you call it.
You always put down everything that I go to. It's a great restaurant. It's a great steakhouse. They know how to serve there. It's very good service. I mean, top of the line. You have multiple waiters helping you out, bringing you your food fresh, everything fresh made, everything fresh caught, dry aged steak to perfection. Chefs are top in the world.
You should go there and you should be like, hey, I would like to promote.
Uncle Jack's is better than Peter Luger's.
Peter Luger is the most overrated steakhouse ever.
Yeah, Uncle Jack's is better than Peter Luger's.
People telling me Peter Luger's fuck Peter Luger.
Uncle Jack's is better than Peter Luger's. I'll say it again, man. And listen,
the halal truck on 53rd and 6th is better.
Well, this Saturday, if you want, you can meet Booker T at the Wrestling Universe. Vince Russo is also going to be there. Don Marie's going to be there. Brie and Nikki Garcia are going to be there. Brutus Beefcake next week. Gypsy Mac, Elijah, Joe fucking Hendry, August 11th. That's going to be crazy. I'm going to be there probably all 3 motherfucking hours on that shit. That's the day before my vacation starts. I'm going to say his name.
I'm gonna be like, just sign this and just do the smile. Just do the smile for me.
No, I gotta have an interview with Joe Hendry.
I gotta have the smile. I gotta record
Kelly
it.
Blanchard, Jake the Snake Roberts, Tony Atlas, Jimmy Valiant, DDP coming to the Wrestling Universe September 28th. The Mountie will be there October 19th. Tito Santana, Greg the Hammer, Valentine, the Boogie Man.
Oh, it's Halloween,
crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. You know what's gonna be there? Papa Shango gonna be there.
Me and the Godfather?
Powers of Pain will be there. Look at all these tag teams.
I really thought the Nasty Boys were dead.
And Dan Spivvy's going to be there. You don't remember Dan Spivvy?
Listen, when a name's Spitty, Jay don't want to know who Spitty is.
The guy was a legend, bro. The Maharaja will be in the house.
I can't even say that name. What is it? Raj Dazi?
Raj Desi, and he's one of the greatest heels of all time in the WWE.
Yeah, that's the sound when we make when we hear
Shelton Benjamin. Oh.
I can't believe that guy's coming out after all the health scares he had. Jesus.
Why?
It's coming out.
Well,
It's crazy.
every night. And that's the thing. A lot of people don't like to do
His
that.
commercials are taking a long time. Here we go.
The weird
Sneak
thing
peek
about
with
it,
Joey Vito on
every
his
night
side.
before his matches. So he smelled a vomit. Yeah.
Stop.
No.
Stop! Listen at him. He's a grown man. He don't tell you what to do.
That's
Slap
true.
your glass up here. He's telling you what to do, man. Kick him.
Damn,
Kick
Louis,
him. Do it.
I was 62,
Wow.
63-year-old Herbie. This guy fucking got hurt by Sid Vicious.
I'm down for that.
Hey, what are we booking?
You versus Demonto.
Sid versus Lewis? I'm down.
Who's the guy in the Suns jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
Dan.
foul bomb right through the table for his
Fucking
birthday.
eyes out. With the skin on my tip of my fingers, it'll take a while, and I'll do it gently. It'll just, oh, God!
So what are we watching, Savage? Is this behind the scene before the fans get in?
It's his birthday, too.
No, this is a little extra. He stayed
It's his
after.
birthday.
Jack, it's his birthday, right?
Come on, give him birthday chops.
It's your birthday.
Yeah.
At this point, he's 495 years old.
Wow.
Your birthday, Jack? I thought it was
We should have started.
Birthday chops?
Come on.
All right, come on in. Good yourself. Actually, I arrested twice one night on Bill Street before 12 o'clock noon. Never drank a beer. Got arrested once for, I think they got me for a disorder. What it was, there was a police precinct on Bill Street. So, music fest, and it rained, so we'd go to BB King's. And I saw the guys escorting my buddy out handcuffed, so I knew, because I was drink, I should go in there and talk them out of it, because I had done it a couple of times, got people out of trouble. So when I said, hey man, look, we ain't started drinking, you let him go, we'll go home. This lady goes, female couple.
Hold on, we gotta pause this because on NXT right now, Joe Hendry is here. Joe Hendry has appeared and he's confronting Gallus by himself. Jay, do you think that's a good move?
Gotta get ratings somehow from this bad booking tonight. I like it.
Gallus telling him, well, Joe Coffey specifically saying nobody in NXT likes you, Joe. I don't believe that. I don't think that's true, Jay. I don't think that's true. Yeah, but I got some uncensored content with Mr. Sid. I can't play a lot of it right now. I'm just trying to save it for. Let's see if I can get it to load. Izzy Dame coming to the ring right now. About to have a matchup.
Probably one of the brightest stars that we have ever seen in Izzy Dame. What a beast.
Tatum Paxley waiting for Izzy Dame to get in the ring.
And it
Izzy
is-
Dame probably going to pick up the win right now, right? She's on like that momentum right now.
when you're dating a beast and Braun Breaker, you are going to have wins in NXT, and we're about to see one tonight in Izzy Dame.
Tatum Paxley already underneath her right now, staring at her from underneath her. Tatum going for the stop.
Damn. Is it me, Savage, or Tatum Paxley's been lost since they called up Lyra Valkyria? They don't know what to do with her whatsoever. Her booking is just weird.
I would say it's definitely unique. That was a nice springboard drop kick by Tatum Paxley, though. More of that I'd like to see.
Savage, a 12-year-old can do it. Come on.
Stop that now. You can't do it. How about that innovative
She's
running
Braun Breaker.
knee to the ribs right there? Nice kick to the face. Right now, Tatum Paxley rocking Izzy Dame right now here on NXT.
Don't worry. Dame will get the victory.
Watching this match live on NXT.
But at least Izzy Dame, when they took Kiana James away from her, at least she shines. Paxley's been lost. He's like in that movie Inception, and she's in a fucking limbo. We don't know how to get out. Maybe it'll take 5 years. Maybe it'll take 20 years. Or maybe he'll just never get out.
Cheer at
Bobby
the
can
greatest.
talk if he wants to talk.
Now you're interrupting me. The superstar
Bobby can
interrupted
talk.
me.
I don't know why
can
you're yelling at Bobby. Why are you
Fuck
yelling at
Bobby.
Bobby?
Because Bobby's interrupting
I don't like
Savage
this
right
video.
now, and I'm trying to talk to a great man, Drew Gulak. You are here at the greatest wrestling collectible toy store in the world today in Queens, New York. This is the wrestling universe. This is Drew Gulak. This guy can get in the ring and stretch you like a pretzel, and there's nothing you're gonna do about it. He's here till
Love
1
stretching pretzels.
p.m. Come on down to the wrestling universe now. Now. Yeah.
It's a good video, Jay.
I think he was laughing that he likes to stretch pretzels, but
He likes to stretch pretzels. Listen, you can't deny the man's ability in the ring, Jay.
I have no comment on this matter. No comment. Great, thank you for coming out though to the wrestling universe, Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak. What's he doing next, Savage? What's next for Drew Gulak?
You want to do it? Stop.
Can we play that again?
Yo, what's up with Lewis, man? Everything.
You want to do it? Stop.
Leave me alone.
Stop. You want to do it? Stop.
Oh my god, bro. I'm about to have to go to show love to Lewis, man. Shout out to Lewis, but damn, man. What the hell's going on? Every week there's a story with you and Lewis. There's always something going on.
You want to do it? Stop.
No.
Sydney Akeem here, aka Reggie, aka Scripps, aka Akeem Young, and Mr. 24/7.
Mr. 24/7.
Come on now, Drew. You couldn't catch me.
24/7.
Drew
All
couldn't
right.
catch me for so long.
Here we go again.
Oh,
The
my
trampolines, running around backstage, making me hurt my feet because I'm running around in boots. Proper wrestling attire, by the way. Speaking of proper wrestling attire, check out these action figures in the wrestling universe. We got action figures, we got toys, we got comic books galore, we got autographs, we got signings with very talented technical wrestlers, not high flyers.
The only place you can catch the 24/7 champion is in Queens, New York, at the Wrestling Universe, where you can get your comics, your action figures.
Why don't you do one of those flips you like doing so much?
Why won't you put me in a submission?
Why don't you do a flip right now?
Put me in a submission.
I can put you in a submission.
You can't do it.
I can put you in the police.
Come
right
down, Queens, New York, and get your action
Queens,
figures.
New York, Wrestling
Everything.
Universe.
Good video. That's some fun content. They were both cool. A lot of fans came down to see them, get their books signed, get some figures signed. I didn't get to talk to Scripps too much. I kind of wanted to ask him, what did you think of the Scripps? You know, I wanted to see what his take was on it was. By the way, Tatum Paxley picking up the big win on NXT tonight against Izzy Dame, who's had some momentum as of late.
Can't believe this.
This finishing move by Tatum Paxley looks good, though.
I think they're just doing a tag team of Wendy Chu, Tatum Paxley.
I want to know what you just thought of what we just saw as far as her finishing move goes. And yeah, Wendy Chu's out here right now, and they're teasing this hard.
Super hard.
What
Last
the hell?
week, this week.
Oh, wow. She's connecting the head to the doll, and I think it's official.
I guess.
And now Tatum Paxley's keeping the doll. Wendy Chu has her very large pillow. Thea Hale is excited right now. And exactly my point. Why did you stop her, Ridge Holland? Why did you stop her from breaking Roxanne Perez's arm right now?
Because he's not a real Chase U.
Chase U right now. Chase U's got to start having gold if they're going to go up to the main roster. They need to have some NXT gold. Thea Hale winning over Roxanne Perez can open the doors to them getting some tag team championships and then possibly who do you push? Here's my question to you. Let's say you're going to make one of these guys NXT champion. Which of the four do you pick?
Gallus?
No, man, Chase U. If one of them is going to be your like alpha dog champ, who is it? Is it Duke Hudson? Is it Chase, Andre Chase?
It's none.
You have to pick one. That's the game.
Oh God, I'll pick Rich Holland.
All right, he's going with Rich Holland. Lola Vice about to take on JC Jane here on NXT. It's Tuesday night. Stay tuned. Some results from last week's NXT in case you missed it. Kind of more of the same tonight, really.
It's starting off slow.
I liked this match last week. I didn't like this, though. Why was he DJing?
Well, you said he was Native American. What is he, Savage?
What does
Native
that have
American?
to do with him being a disc jockey? Come on now.
Is he Native American or he's a DJ?
I don't know what he is.
I don't know what he is. I thought he was Puerto Rican.
Last week, Thea Hale was having a hell of a match, picking up the win against. Look, Izzy Dame now losing 2 weeks in a row. We're going to see this match again, except the women are going to be there. Mi Chin, Jada Parker will be there.
Again, fighting again.
So Ruka defeated Fallon Henley via disqualification.
Not bad. Yeah,
The DJ's still there.
Puerto Rican DJ over there.
The DJ's still there.
We don't know if he's Puerto Rican. We don't know if he's African American.
Main event was fun, right? Trick Williams, Joe Hendry defeating Ethan Page and Sean Spears. It was nice to see Joe Hendry in action. Choke slam to end the night was kind of wild.
I can't believe that's his finisher, though.
Yeah.
A choke slam?
Shit, that wasn't even the main event, was it?
That wasn't the main event.
Oh, yeah.
Like pre-show.
This is the Heat Wave bullshit. Heat Wave was a while ago. Yeah, we don't need to go. We don't need to go into Heat Wave again.
You just love Heat Wave.
No, that was last week. All right, Jay. You know what? I got a job for you. You know what it is. You know what time it is, Jay.
JD Madonna threatens violence against Jelly Roll at WWE SummerSlam. Jesus fucking Christ. Next slide. Solo Sikoa breaks character for fan after recent WWE live event. And everybody wonders why I give shits about Solo Sikoa. Oh, man. No, you crazy, Jay. He's a star. No, he's not. He just broke character. Next slide. Cody Rhodes concedes he crossed the line in promo amid at The Rock. Listen, Cody Rhodes is going to say whatever to any podcaster out there. It doesn't matter what you listen to. He's not going to tell you what's really the plans. Hopefully we see next year at WrestleMania because let's face it, Cody's been booked like a little bitch. We don't know what to do with him. Next slide. Stephanie Vanquier, I hope I'm saying it correctly, addresses potentially joining the Judgment Day. No, stop, please. Next. Jey Uso invites Rhea Ripley for a Waffle House date after July 15th WWE Raw. We all know this is fake, folks. Next slide. Ric Flair has no issue with John Cena breaking his world title reign record. Why should you have an issue? Let's face it. Does it matter if it was Cena? What if it was Orton? I don't think he would give a shit. WWE announces NXT Halloween Havoc and No Mercy PLE events. This is good. I like it. Gives people the heads up. We need to get a live crowd. I think they'll break records. Scott Steiner denies ever taking steroids in his life. I don't believe that 1,000%, especially when he had that TNA run. Next slide. RVD hopeful WWE brings him to wrestle John Cena during his retirement tour. RVD, you're a fan of the show. We love you. We love your show as well. But I'm going to be honest, my man. It's not going to happen. Because, once you sign that contract, it's not going to be a match with John Cena. It's going to make you work a lot of dates, a lot of travel. And I don't really think you need that shit. I think you just need to be chill. Next slide. Matt Cardona believes John Cena match is possible in the current WWE regime. Matt Cardona, first of all, fuck you, man. You're supposed to come on this fucking podcast. My man Savage, you even cut a fucking promo, and you fucking indie guy didn't even come on the fucking show. How disrespectful. Not even a callback. Not even a fucking callback. And you have the nerve thinking you're gonna be in WWE again? My man, this regime happened a while ago. It's not going to happen, brother. They don't need you. They got a million other yous. Wake the fuck up. Next slide. I don't even know why Savage is so reads this dumb shit. I'll wait till the slides are over.
Well, yeah, well, it's a good picture. What do you mean? It's Arnold. It's Punk. But do you want to see Punk versus Cena?
Arnold has hemorrhoids, man. He has had hemorrhoids in the last 2 years. It's been noted in California.
So what?
The two old geezers to the left. What the fuck? Oh my God. Not only did I be saying she has one leg, folks, Charlotte Flair indeed has one leg in this slide. Take a look. Take a look. It's only one leg. And to the right, Chelsea Green, a successful woman in the wrestling and WWE, unlike her husband. Next slide. Once again, I don't know why I'm seeing a guy that likes to kick horse shits to the right. And to the left, a guy that always believes he'll make it back into the WWE, but the only thing he's going to be good for is pre-show hosts with Jackie and Wade Barrett. Next slide. I don't think he should do the headbutt. That's just me. Every time I look at this slide, I ask Savage, why the fuck you showing me this slide? I don't think you need the headbutt. Listen, this is going to be...
By the way, these are all shots from
Mexico.
a house show they had in Mexico.
I know. And I'm just going to say this. This is going to be the only highlight in Dominic Mysterio's WWE run, fighting his father. And I swear to God, if he fights his father again in WrestleMania 41, I am going to not only break my TV, I'm going to stop coming on this show because I think it's so fucking sad. Next slide. Yeah, that's the guy Cody should fight, Dragon Lee, because we don't know what to book Cody with after Solo. Cody Rhodes, Dragon Lee. I'm calling. It's Tiffy time, but why do I want to pull the trigger on Tiffy time? I could use that and make her the biggest face in the WWE in the women's roster. But I don't want to pull that trigger yet, Savage. I don't want to pull that trigger yet, folks. I want it to be a little heelish. I wanted to be a little heelish, be a heel, and when I have you win the briefcase, then I'll pull the fucking trigger on you from your face. Next slide.
If you have the pencil, when do you let Tiffy win?
Next year. Next year. Period. Here we go. Another house show where Priest did a botch. Next slide. This guy's a fucking botch artist. I don't know what to say. Here we go. Another botch herself, Jay Cargill. Jesus Christ. If you tell this girl what to do for 1 minute and give her 5 movesets, she will forget 2 out of the 5 you just told her. 2 out of the 5 she will forget. Here we go. Stephanie Ryan, queer. That's what I want to do. I want to bring Chile, because she's from Chile, to the Mexico City to have the fans rally against her. What a great showing. What a great showing. I think that's it for the slides. Now we can get back to the shitty match we're watching. Oh, God.
How good is the new Bloodline?
They're not good, Savage. It's only one guy out of the 4 that is good. This is Jacob Fatu. And by the way,
Solo's
I still
good.
want the 50.
Solo's good. Tama's good.
Solo broke character, man. You just said it a few slides ago. The other guy can't even hit a guy low blow. It takes him 2-3 times to do it. And the other guy barely wrestles.
He was off business duty, so, he was having a good vibe.
Listen, he's been off business duty since New Japan. I mean, Jesus Christ. What, I got to put you in AEW for fucking get the mark?
Lola Vice using her assets to get the job done here on NXT. JC Jane might be dead. No kickoff from JC Jane. We are watching NXT Live. Lola Vice taking on JC Jane. We'll keep you posted on that. Jay, what do you think about the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes?
Well, I don't know who he fought.
JC Jane with a big kick to the face of Lola Vice. Lola back up now. Oh! Beautiful backhand, and JC Jane is done. Ouch. Cody Rhodes, a hero in Mexico, huh? That's a good shot. What do you think about Jey Uso using the spear, Jay?
the same shit, right? Get a bunch of yeet pops, yeet. I don't even know why we didn't pull the trigger to him to win the IC or US. I don't know what's going on.
All hell is breaking loose on NXT right now. That was your WWE weekly update. We covered Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Gave you our predictions on SummerSlam. Gave you some breaking news, and now we'll cap off the night by watching NXT. Maybe a couple of more videos with Sid Vicious.
Oh my God.
By the way, Sid Vicious is going to be on the Party with Marty podcast, and I should be recording tomorrow at 3 o'clock with Marty and the Boogeyman. So I'll keep you posted on that one.
Boogeyman. Boogeyman. And Marty is still around. I haven't talked to Marty in a while.
Marty is still around. He is doing pretty good, man. Living the good life. We see more of Tatum Paxley out here, and she's really playing with her doll. Miss Jordan over here, your new Women's North American Champion, looking phenomenal.
Not bad.
Well, I don't think she just made a good move by telling Tatum Paxley we're too old to be playing with dolls. And then Tatum picks up another doll, one that looks like Kalani Jordan.
Good.
Not one that I would want to mess with. Who's coming out right now? Oh, it's OTM. It's match time, Jay.
God. These guys put me to sleep. Jesus, they can't wrestle. Gave it so many opportunities. I don't know how long it's going to take.
Come on, you know you're excited about this match.
No, man. They all fought each other. Like, this is like
Me, Chin,
the making.
Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows coming up next versus OTM with Jada Parker. Oh, they're hyping up this Jacob Javits Center shit show.
It's big.
Fanatics Fan Fest. Yeah.
Is Savage going?
It's going to be too much. First of all, I'm not even going to be here until maybe Sunday because I'm gonna be gone.
Still have time to go. You still have time to go. Is Lewis going to be there is the question. Is Gilch going to be there is the question. Is Thomas and Tom are going to be there? We don't know. We don't know. The war at the shore is happening right now. Is Navarro fighting? Is Navarro fighting? Can you get a text in Navarro? Hey, are you fighting now? What's going on?
No, I'm not bothering these guys. They're getting ready to go over there. They're going over their shit. Come on now.
So what, Savage? You bother your client when he's getting ready for a match. Who cares? Fucking cares.
Have some respect for the craft.
Oh, I don't respect Navarro.
I know. Have a little respect. Holy moly.
But hey, I do need a new Ricochet. I don't mind Navarro leaving TNA and coming to WWE.
Poor Ricochet. I heard Ricochet's going to AEW.
Oh, Ricochet. Man, dresses like a bum. He dresses like. Oh, here we go.
No, we don't need to see this. We already saw that.
Hey everybody that's coming down to the wrestling universe. I'm here, Sid Vicious. Be here today. Why? I'm the master and ruler of the world.
You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. The master and the ruler of the world. Sid Vicious is here live at the Wrestling Universe right now. Come on down and meet the WWE legend before you get powerbombed and bow down to the master of the universe. You guys, come on, hype it up. Let's go!
Where's the fucking energy? Where is the fucking energy from the fans? What the fuck?
Hey, well, it's kind of hot outside.
Who gives a fuck, man? I don't even see the sun beaming.
Cody left. They really left that AEW show just dead.
Yeah,
It's dead.
it's hanging on. But look, the guy's got daddy's money, bro.
Oh yeah. I want that place to stay open for the boys.
Oh, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere.
No,
They haven't made a fucking profit in like 5 years.
No.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The arenas are fucking empty.
Right.
The toys take 6 months for them to develop. By the time the toy comes out, the wrestler's not popular.
They're not even there anymore.
They're either not there or they're not popular anymore.
Didn't CM Punk come out after CM Punk?
Yeah, 100%. He's the only one that they made a little money off the figures. Everybody else was a bust. The problem with that is Tony Khan's daddy That's nothing to him. He could lose $500 million tomorrow. He wouldn't even blink. You know what I mean? To him, it's like, that's my son.
Let me give you an idea. So
Eventually.
this Khan guy got money.
Oh, yeah.
And so, but he doesn't have Ted Turner money.
No.
Nobody's got that. But so if they can throw that kind of money away, guys.
And that's the sample you get. We got a 40-minute car ride with Sid Vicious.
Man,
Eventually, that's going to be its own reality show. Car rides with Savage.
you were talking for 40 minutes with Sid Vicious, and the guy in the back didn't say one syllable.
Well, he talked a little bit, yeah. But why should he talk? Savage is the one asking the questions.
Give you some fucking saliva back in your mouth for fucking talking for the last 20, 30 minutes. That's why we need to get the other guy to talk.
Oh, it's all right. Well, you never want to come for the ride, so what can I tell you?
You didn't tell me. You didn't say, "Hey, you want to come for the Sid Vicious ride?"
And
Now,
you would have said no, like a really.
are you picking up Vince Russo?
No.
Fuck, man.
It's my son's birthday that day, so I'll be running back and forth between the wrestling universe and a kid's birthday party.
Oh man, damn. Now, if it wasn't your son's birthday, will you still pick him up?
I'd be picking up Booker T if it wasn't my son's birthday.
Oh man, nah, you killed it.
Nah.
Killed
Booker
it.
T's working with NXT right now live on TV. Why wouldn't you want to rather drive with that guy?
What the fuck do I want to drive around with Booker T, man? Should be kissing Russo's fucking feet.
You're an idiot.
Am I? Am I a fucking idiot? You think he'd be champion if it wasn't for Russo? Should be kissing his fucking feet. Not only that, his ass. Go make a corner and just turn and kiss his ass.
Booker came over to WWE, had a lot of success without Vince Russo.
Exactly. Kiss his fucking ass. How the fuck do I want to get in the ride with Booker T? I should get in the ride with the guy that made him. Vince fucking Russo.
Booker T made Booker T. Vince Russo was a writer, not a booker.
Booker T made Booker T because he took a pay cut.
Bro.
Overall, it's Vince Russo.
Is this really the main event, or what the fuck are we going to get here tonight?
OTM, man.
What do you think's going to end the night today? To the Trick Williams, Joe Hendry type of shit?
Again?
I don't know.
Christ. I told you Trick Williams was bad. We don't even know what to do with him. You know what? You know what Trick Williams is? He's like, who was that guy, Savage, that came out with Rusev that always singing shit? La 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 la, it's Rusev's birthday. Remember that? Rusev Day?
Oh, yeah.
That's how this guy is. Exactly the same. We don't know what to do with him.
First of all, I heard.
We get one pop and that's it.
I heard Rusev is coming back to WWE and Dustin Rhodes in September.
First of all, we don't need Rusev Savage. That would create bad blood with Damian Priest already fucking Lana, his ex-wife. Second of all, we don't need the other person too. He's a fucking loser. We don't fucking need him.
Velveteen Dream's coming back to NXT.
Listen, if you want to bring a guy that molests little girls, I don't know. Bring him. But Jay doesn't like
Yeah, he'll be back there and he'll be wrestling live on NXT.
But there was a wrestler that said Velveteen Green should get another chance. I call him Green, but it's Dream. But he should get another chance. Do I believe that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like
people think he deserves more than another chance.
I just feel like, you know what I feel like? I feel like he's Diddy. If I put him back on TV, there's going to be more allegations against him. And I don't need that shit.
Don't be part of the cancel culture that's destroyed this world.
He was fucking D-man little boys and doing coke and getting beat up in the back of the gym. You fucking kidding me? You caught him with coke.
A lot of it could be fixed, photoshopped bullshit.
Not Coca-Cola, folks. Cocaine.
First of all, it could be AI-generated images, AI-generated text messages. Come on now.
So they generated cocaine?
Like I said, AI-generated photos, man. Hell of a thing.
Oh, man.
First of all, you're talking about Velveteen Dream like he's Elvis Presley. Come on now.
He got caught with coke and he got beat up at a gym. How you get beat up at a gym that you go work out in? The fuck you get beat up? The fuck?
All right. On a serious note, do you think OTM has improved at all since we first seen him on NXT?
No, I don't see it. I think Parker has improved ever since that Rizzo match, and Rizzo's never seen her wrestle again. Like I said, you will not. I think it's really Parker. I think this is the match to highlight Parker. Michin, we all know she takes a bunch of losses. Good Brothers are just lost, but they're good guys. And you have OTM that needs a lot of work. Bring me last week's black tag team that looked more impressive, looked the same exact size as OTM, and had more personality. Bring me back those guys. Unfortunately, I don't know their names, but they look more impressive than OTM. And they're barely on TV. This is all about showing what Miss Parker can do. Like you said, Savage, she's an upcoming NXT star. I'm not going to say superstar, NXT star that is coming on the rings.
What do you think the main problem is that OTM is having in NXT that they can't win somebody like you over right now?
I don't think they're taking their craft seriously. I think we've seen it in Gable Stevenson, and look where that turned out. Now he's a fucking football player. I don't think they take the craft seriously. I think they need a lot of work. I think they need a lot of work in the ring. I don't think when they do their move sets and they're supposed to be in sync, they're not. I think there's just something missing. Maybe they need a little more reps on TV that they're not getting. But if you're not getting reps on TV, folks, you know, back in the day, WCW had this thing called Power Plant, where you go there and you learn how to wrestle from great wrestlers and veterans and coaches. For God's sakes, you have an NXT Performance Center, which has great coaches and great facilities and great equipment to work out. And you cannot take that advantage. If I'm not on fucking TV, folks, I'm going to hit the fucking gym and get as best.
How do you know that they are putting in the work, but maybe it's just not working?
Savage, any wrestler there in NXT, you could be Dante effing Chin. You have access to the Performance Center to work out, whether you want to work out in the ring or you want to work out with weights. Come on.
Well, I don't know their schedule. I don't know how much they're in there. I don't know how much they're allowed to be in there or any of those things.
They're not on TV. What schedule? What schedule? They're not on fucking TV. What schedule?
Oh, they're on TV right now live, and they're in there with legendary.
We don't know if this is live.
Brothers. Meet Chin get in the ring. Meet Chin, Jada Parker going out, and Jada Parker going for the clothesline. Meet Chin coming back. Drop her down with a nice kick to the throat. Meet Chin with a drop kick. Jada Parker down again. And I don't know what that was. My God, Jada Parker, thank God, rolled through. Big slap to the face. I did like that slap to the face for Michin, and that Pele kick looked good too, right between the eyes on the cover. Kick out by Jada Parker, Jay.
And we all know who does that Pele kick, Jasmine Nix from JC Jane. And
now, it's crazy how Jada Parker gets in the ring and just immediately looks better than both of her teammates. Like instantly with one German suplex.
They don't take their craft seriously. You gotta work out, man. Gotta get in the ring. Gotta move around with some people. Got to. Only way you're gonna get better. Like Lexus King. He needs work. He needs work. He looks like a star, but there's something missing.
Carl Anderson doing everything he can to survive right now. Goes for the neck breaker off the top rope. Tag to Gallows, who's now in. Gallows is a big man, too, because these OTM guys are not small, but Gallows gets in there and makes him look tiny almost. A big dude, brother. Just think about their body of work in Japan and the matches that these guys have had.
I can't believe these guys are having matches.
I feel like they never got the run they should have, though.
No, I think I think they're like one of those tag teams that want to win, like the Dudleys. Like wherever they go, they want to win tag team to be one of those. And I think they succeeded. I don't know is there something they're missing. They got Impact, they got WWE, they got New Japan. Am I missing something AEW perhaps? But I don't see them really going there.
Good Brothers picking up the win right now. A total team effort right there. Michin with her finisher, followed by the Good Brothers finisher, and they pick up the win here live on NXT. We're at the 9:45 mark, and I'm actually very curious at what's going to happen next here on NXT. We got this. Bafemi, Duke Hudson.
Told you, man. What a
Big
star.
Matches next. What's going on with
and Obafemi is my first pick in my draft. He's number one. Hands down. He has it. We haven't seen a rookie this impressive since Braun Breaker's debut. And let me remind folks, Braun Breaker fought twice. And his first opponent, he beat an LA Knight. Yeah, that guy.
So apparently, Ren Sinclair saw something that happened, and she's using that as her way into the no quarter catch crew, and I kind of like how she's playing around with them right now. She is going to wrestle her way into the group and into his cold little heart. That was actually good. So Ren Sinclair is a player, brother. She just proved it right there.
Yeah, she's a player, but she's not a player in NXT or in Jay's book. Jesus Christ, she's a former NWA star, and now she's being treated in the fucking Nora Corner Corny Club. I don't get it.
Oh, it might add some flavor right there. As Obafemi, you're a North American champion, making way to the ring.
Those two guys are white. I already added flavor. I gave you Tavon Heights. How much flavor do you need?
That's some Ren Sinclair. It doesn't hurt your eyes, Jay. It's good on the eyes.
Jesus Christ. Next thing you know, you're going to get a fucking Dante Channing up in there.
Just like this, Thea Hale, your next #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah, Sean. Mick left here. He couldn't take it. He was canceled. He was talking a lot of baloney. Well, Savage canceled his ass.
Yeah, Sean, I don't know if you're here, Sean, but yeah, Mick was definitely canceled tonight. We weren't taking any of the bullshit tonight.
Yeah, he was like loving other people and shit I never heard of. The fuck?
Yeah, we're trying to cover WWE. See, to me, it's like I'm doing this show so I can provide people with the weekly update, so we can provide them with my perspective, Jay's perspective, cover the breaking news. We got a lot to do, a lot to talk about here. It's not nice to come in here and just try to hijack the show and play my video. You know,
he might hack it on the 250 episode tomorrow on AEW. He might hack it.
He might
fucking. And you know what? I am looking forward to it. But Savage, something in my heart is telling me that fucking Daniel, no personality Garcia is gonna ruin the match for me. I'm telling you right now, I feel it in my bones.
More than likely. I'm actually looking forward to SmackDown this week. We're gonna get to see Logan Paul on SmackDown. Very curious for SummerSlam. Are we going to see Roman Reigns come back? That's the word on the street, that he's prepping for that comeback at SummerSlam. What is going to happen, Jay? What is Roman Reigns going to do when he comes back? Who's he going to hit?
To me, it makes sense, Bad Blood, because it's called Bad Blood, and this is all blood. So it would make sense for him to come out there, but I think they're desperate. I think they might pull the trigger at SummerSlam. Maybe show a video for 10 seconds. And
what do you do when Jacob Fatu gets in the way of Roman Reigns? Who goes over? Does Roman go down against Jacob Fatu?
No, he can't. Can't do it. Can't do it.
What if it's like a sneak attack? What if Roman attacks Solo, beats the shit out of him?
Fatu could beat the shit out of Reigns, but if they have a match, definitely Reigns is going on. Definitely. You can't have Reigns take the loss. It's Roman fucking Reigns, for God's sake. The guy that hasn't lost in 3.5 years. You gonna make him take a loss to Jacob Fatu?
Why not? Fatu's a beast, bro.
He didn't do it to Jay. He didn't do it to Jimmy. There isn't that blood too?
He should have.
But he didn't. He didn't.
You want to do it? Stop.
Man, what the hell you do to Lewis? So every week you're doing something to him. You get him aggravated.
How do you feel about the battlefield?
Man, always ready, man. Always ready. And I'm just gonna prove why I deserve to be at the top with everybody else, man. Man, you lucky I ain't in that tournament for that title, but man, just wait. Whoever wins it, man, just know that you gotta come to me next.
Lance out here killing it in the battlefield. Watch live
Let's
on
go
the
live
Premier
right now, baby.
Streaming Network.
Yeah.
Yeah, and shout out to the two people in the background that fucked
Lance, how do you
everything
feel
up.
about the battle? Hold on, I want to get that on the screen.
Yeah, get the screen, the two bozos in the background that kind of fucked everything up. Not Alpha Jr., we got love for him. But the other bozos to the left that ruined the shot.
Well, either way, look, right there, that's two guys that you might see on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown anytime. You never know.
Just one guy.
Might be both.
We had Alpha already. What the hell? You wanted to have another run? Oh,
yeah.
Come on, man. No, the run is over. So
You
love these 40, 50-year-old wrestlers to make their comeback.
First of all, Alpha's younger than me and you. He's only 38.
You just love these motherfuckers to make this one last hurrah run, and then when you get the run,
story is there with the bloodline Randy and Corden. He can fit in.
We fucking know. We don't need to see every fucking bloodline member. It is the fuck. We gotta call it some more wrestling entertainment. The fuck.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. You do. Is Alpha Junior your boss?
No, not at all.
So you work for the guy?
I work with him.
The fuck does that mean?
Means I work with him on some shows. Yes, I don't work for him. I work with him.
Okay. Gilch, you heard it. We need to get this guy a drink. We need to wake him up. You heard it. You heard it. Hey,
somebody needs to wake your ass up.
What the fuck you do to Anthony? You fucking blocked him and blackmail? What do you fucking do to this guy?
Who?
He came on one night. Anthony came on one night Raw, half asleep most of the time, but he was talking about it, and then he just disappeared off the face of the earth.
I don't know what happened to him.
I'm telling you, these guys make these comebacks when I'm not here. But when I'm here, they don't make their comebacks. They just say, Jay, you hate wrestling. You hate everything about it. Absolutely. If you're not making stars, I fucking hate it.
All that. So he gave the guy the warning, like, knock it out.
Shout out to Marty. Hopefully a new episode this Thursday on the Party with Marty podcast. Stay tuned. By the way, your favorite guy in the world right now is DJing a big party right now, and he just got interrupted by Lexus King, who's interrupting his set, and the disrespect can't be tolerated. And Eddie Thorpe now trying to beat the hell out of Lexus King at this club. Security getting involved. Lexus King, Eddie Thorpe, I'm assuming, is getting hyped up for next week. Yep, Eddie Thorpe, Lexus King, next week on NXT. Who do you got in that one, Jay?
I have to pick Lexus King just for the fact I don't know what Eddie Thorpe's nationality is. I don't know what he is. Is he Spanish? Is he black? Is he a DJ? Is he a breakdown dancer? Is he a club promoter? Is he a busboy? Is he a waiter? Is he a lawyer? Is he a courier service? Is he a mail handler? Does he work for UPS? What does he do, Savage? I don't know.
He's a DJ and a professional wrestler. And right now we're about to watch two more professional wrestlers. Duke Hudson, a longtime favorite of mine, has always impressed me on NXT, against Oba Femi, and I think it's for the NXT North American Championship.
Oh, it's over.
Oba coming out here looking very, very confident, Jay. Looking like a character out of Street Fighter, to be honest with you.
The threat is real. We have a future NXT champion in front of our eyes. Here we go.
It looks good. And it looks even stronger that there's 5 people standing behind him right now, and he doesn't give a shit. He's walking around like he'll clobber all 5 of them.
Ooh. 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 Ooh, it takes the North American title off his hands.
Do you think Mike Rome needs a haircut?
Damn, and I always had Wesley as taking the golf. And they got bigger plans. They got bigger plans.
Do you think somehow Chase U helps and Duke Hudson somehow walks away with his title tonight?
I think Rich Holland will interfere and it will distract Hudson taking a loss. That's what I think.
So I'm asking you, do you think there's a shot Duke Hudson walks out of here tonight, new champion, and add some gold to Chase U?
No, he's like a Baron Corbin. They don't win gold. But basically, I have...
Wait, Baron Corbin was NXT Tag Team Champion, sir.
Oh, and a U.S., right? After how many years? 10,
gold.
12 years?
Still
12
gold.
Years. It's 12 years in the business?
Still gold.
Miz is there 15, 16, did it all, and this guy's been there, what, 12, 13?
Miz has never been NXT champion.
Not only did you believe me that Miz is one of the worst losses record in history of WWE, but he has done everything, and this guy's been in the same years as him and can't even do it. He only won 2 titles.
Right away, it's clear to see that Duke Hudson is maybe just as strong as Oba Femi. Oba wasn't able to get control of the opening lockup. Both men at a standstill in the middle of the ring. Oba getting a little ground. Duke going right to the headlock.
I like that the finisher is called like falling from grace. Isn't that awesome? Falling from grace.
It is a great name.
That's awesome.
Duke Hudson trying to knock down Oba with a shoulder tackle and not happening, Jay. Both men equal in strength.
Why you can't get Oba at the Wrestling Universe? Like, what the fuck, man?
Who says we can't?
I don't think you guys can. You got to prove it to Jay. I don't think you guys can. I'm calling the Wrestling Universe out. I'm calling them out.
Oba is not status enough for the Wrestling Universe yet.
What?
He still has to earn it.
He has a fucking belt, man. What the fuck you got to earn?
It's a minor league belt.
Braun Breaker did. Well, yeah, Braun Breaker did win the belt in like 2 months. So did Oba, man. We won it in a month.
Don't worry. One day they'll all be there.
Just Oba. And this guy's not even a wrestler back.
You won't even come out to meet Oba Femi. So what are you babbling about?
I'm dying to meet Oba Femi. Oba Femi reached out to me, but my people couldn't get me. I would love to go see Oba Femi, get an autograph, get a picture. You can see how small I look compared to me. This guy's huge.
He is huge. Duke Hudson now taking off the T-shirt, taking off the headband. It looks like things are getting serious here against Oba Femi. Duke Hudson really seeing that he's got a serious opponent here, realizing he has a serious opportunity. Look at that Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana from Duke Hudson now hitting the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. Oba Femi down now. Kick to the midsection. DDT. Oba Femi now back to his feet somehow, some way. Duke Hudson with a clothesline, sending Oba Femi over the top rope. Oba Femi.
I really like this man.
Oba Femi just assaulted from Duke Hudson, brother. Wow. That's the first time I think we've ever seen Oba Femi be handled like that, Jay.
We've seen him.
To that extent?
We've seen it. Who was the one? Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee got lucky.
But he did beat him up a little bit. That's kind of embarrassing.
Ray Phoenix is a better luchador than Dragon Lee.
I don't agree with you. Maybe you should book that next to your top star tomorrow night. MJF versus fucking Ray Phoenix. That should be a fucking bang.
What are some of the matches tomorrow night on AEW? I know we have MJF taking on...
I swear, if there's interference in that match, I'm going to shit on the product.
First of all, do you think that match opens the show or closes the show?
It has to open. I think you have to do a commercial free for that match. No commercial, no picture-to-picture, none of that bullshit. You hyped it up all week. It's on MJF's social media, for God's sakes, all weekend long. No, you have to have a clean finish, or I don't want to see the distraction, any of that bullshit.
There's no way there's going to be a clean finish with what he's done to Daniel Garcia.
I don't want to see. I don't even want to see. Look, even if Daniel Garcia don't come out, I don't want to see his partner coming out. I don't want to see nobody like, no. Jesus Christ. And can somebody fucking savage?
Or what if we got swerved? What if tomorrow night the match is about to start and then we just see Will Ospreay like attacked and left for dead and there's no match?
I don't want to see Swerve right now. What I want to see is MJF. What the fuck, man? Your finish is a fucking brainbuster? That's more flatter than the fucking world that people believe in. It's horrible. Please. What the fuck?
I don't think MJF has exactly one specific finishing move. He does a lot of different finishes, man.
No,
South of the earth, body slam, brainbuster.
No, you're online. He did the brainbuster against that mid-card luchador that nobody knows two shits about.
Haichi Sella was actually really good, though.
I can't even believe you paid to see that shit. I hope they give you a refund the next 2 weeks.
Haichi Sella was really good. Tony Khan sent me comps for the next show.
Spell it.
Tony Khan said savage comps.
You didn't even give a shit about it. You beat the guy with a fucking brainbuster. Then the next move, you do a brainbuster in another match with fucking Roosh, who everybody tells me is going to be a future AEW champion. Bullshit. And you
Thea Hale doing everything she can to get the crowd off of their feet.
The fake crowd of Chase U. But
what do you mean? Chase U's over, baby.
Well, I would say I would bring him up to WWE main roster. I could get the group over there. Could get him over. In SmackDown, I can see.
Obafemi with a nasty shot to the back of Duke Hudson, and now a kick to the ribs. Beautiful knees to the midsection. Just continue with the clobber on him in the corner, Jay.
Too much. The funny thing is, he doesn't even do much, and he makes it look good. Something that Trick Williams can't do.
Beautiful Irish whip right now, sending Duke into the turnbuckle very hard, Jay.
This is something Trick Williams should be writing this down. This guy's absolutely doing shit in the ring, and he makes it look great.
Beautiful sidewalk slam by Obafemi with a cover, the kick out by Duke, and I love the way that Obafemi just has such a methodical approach to everything he does in the ring. Very slow pace, but like Jay said, the actual connection of the shots, the slams, it all just flows together so well for his size.
And we're over the 10-minute mark. We're about to go over. It's 10:01.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely going over there. They're going to give these boys some time to work, and as they should, it's a good match.
Listen, you could go over now, but when you go to the CW, you can't do that shit.
Maybe they may. You never know. But Femi with a beautiful backbreaker, holding on for another one, perhaps? And yes, wow, Duke Hudson could be broken in half the way Bane broke Batman many moons ago.
You definitely cannot go over at the CW. Play Technicock News.
Duke Hudson looks like he's in a lot of pain right now. That backbreaker could have really did it for him, Jay.
And Thomas, if you're watching this and watching this tomorrow, I want to see contact. I want you to upload it to Savage. That way we could play it on the air, see who the hell you were talking about, what's up in the ring, what happened to Navarro. I'm going to see all this shit tomorrow. You should have it, Savage. You should have all this.
I don't expect Thomas to send me a thing, man.
What? Are you kidding me?
He's going to work tomorrow, back to teaching. Back to reality.
Summer school?
He played hooky today. He's not going to send me footage of him playing hooky from work.
Go to summer school?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, hell. Need my time off, man.
Duke Hudson is very well alive in this match. No one has interfered yet, but I can see that Rich Holland, he is right in the middle of the ring, has his eyes on the action, and he is fixing to wait for his opportunity to help his friend Duke Hudson win this match the wrong way as well, though not the Chase U way.
Calling it.
Duke Hudson with some beautiful shots right now. Beautiful elbow right to the head. Obafemi on the outside again. Duke Hudson with a springboard over the top rope, taking him down, bro.
I'm impressed. This is a good match. Don't worry, Travis. There's always tomorrow night. Hell, you could even shit on AEW with Jay. Good to stop by.
Holy fucking German suplex. I love the way he does that springboard German suplex. Obafemi down, cover. Obviously, another kick out because Oba not going down with a German. At least not one. Do it again, Duke Hudson. Get your ass up and do it again. Bring this home to Chase U tonight. Take those side plates that say Obafemi and take them off and throw them in the garbage. Duke Hudson chase plates right now.
I'm very impressed in this match.
Duke Hudson's very impressive. Has Obafemi on the top rope going for the superplex, man. And that will be one hell of a superplex. Obafemi has some life left in him, fighting back with the headbutt, sending Duke Hudson to the ground. Now Obafemi on the second rope. Duke going back up there. Headstand.
Wow.
Headstand. Takedown.
This is a crazy match.
Duke Hudson right now fired up. The crowd is fired up. Duke Hudson going for a power bomb. No, Obafemi counters over the drop, over the back. Bad drop right there. Duke Hudson now getting picked up by the throat. Obafemi going for the choke slam. Nope. Has him on his shoulders. Duke Hudson holds on, brings him down for a roll up, cover, kick out by Obafemi. Choke slam. Oh, Obafemi with a huge choke slam. Could be over for Duke. Kick out by Duke Hudson, bro. Wow.
The only thing I don't like is that headstand Frankenstein that he does, but everything else looked good.
It's a great match tonight, Jay. Good main
Yeah,
event.
it's not. It's actually a good main event. I told you, save the best for last. Save the best for last.
Femi now going to the top rope. I think he has the same thing in his mind. Maybe superplex. Duke Hudson now coming back to life. And is he going for a power bomb? No. Sunset flip power bomb. Wow. Femi with a kick out. Not enough. Not enough. Booker T can't believe it. The NXT Universe can't believe it. Both men headed to the outside right now to the commentary table. Booker T better get the hell out of there.
You have cable no more, Travis? Don't worry. There's streaming sites available.
Holy shit.
He's watching a lot of things.
Femi killing this guy.
Yeah, man. This is a real good match. This is a really good match after the shit we got tonight. Damn, I didn't know Femi could sell so well.
Femi able to pick up the win clean.
Wow.
No interference, nothing. Clean win against Chase
That's
U.
what you need to do.
And he continues on his dominant run as North American champion. Absolutely match of the night. Maybe even match of the week, Jay. That was better than anything I saw on Raw.
Yeah. It was a good match. It's a good match. Definitely better than last night's main event.
Devastating loss for Chase U. Devastating loss for Duke Hudson. He had an opportunity here. Wasn't able to capitalize on it. Here tonight on NXT. Tomorrow night we'll be back.
Great match. Tomorrow's big. Tomorrow's big, folks. So stay tuned. MGF versus Will Ostrich. It's going to be a banger.
Absolutely. Make sure you're around tomorrow night as we bring you the AEW weekly update. We thank everybody for being here tonight.
Yeah, Hudson's been there for a while.
We're glad that you're part of the Savage Kingdom.
So many stream sites to get. I'm just answering all the questions. So many stream sites to get, Travis. You can get wrestling on your phone. I got it on my phone. I got TV on. I got everything on.
Everybody, have a good night. And we'll see you tomorrow night for AEW.
Anniversary.
250. Tomorrow night. Woo!
Pedigree, 1, 2, 3, project you live as a champ. A last ride straight to hell, a tombstone, a choke slam. Here to give it to you raw. This is Wrestling with Savage. SmackDown, hold the title. This is Wrestling with Savage. What?
Wrestling with Savage begins now.
Podium is Lee predicted that, and then when they found out this exactly what it was, he's pretty good. And I guess he's been a doctor for 35